Good afternoon, everyone. It is 5:15, and our whole council is here. I know we've had, myself included, some traveling going on, so it's good to have all of us here at the same time for this meeting. Item 1 on our agenda today is to review the agenda we have for tonight's council meeting that will follow this meeting. I have to say, I did watch the meeting on Thursday, Vice Mayor. Nice job. That was a great meeting. We got a lot of good stuff done. And I know we went over tonight's agenda pretty well in that meeting. But Council, any additional information you'd like about tonight's agenda? All right, I'm not surprised to hear that. There were some good presentations last Thursday. That being the case, then we'll move on to agenda item 2. That's the current event and conferences attended. Who would like to begin?
I'll start.
Mr. Luna.
Thank you, Mayor. Last Thursday, I attended the Red Mountain Ranch Social Club. I was invited to speak on what's happening here in District 5 here in the city of Mesa, and to catch up and get information about things happening here. And we spoke about water, so that was a very important topic for that meeting. And just this afternoon, Councilmember Freeman and I attended the Solstice grand opening. It's a senior housing development. It's located on Broadway and Hawes Road. Solstice will be home to approximately 230 senior families. The development of the project was possible utilizing tax-exempt private activity bonds, it's essentially LIHTC, from the Arizona Industrial Development Authority and a 4% low-income housing tax credit program administered by ADH. So it's a great program, and one of the things that I've tried to do is spread the wealth of some of our housing developments as it relates to LIHTC, and we were able to do that in District 5, so that was a positive thing for that. So that was good, and that's it, Mayor.
Thank you. Mm-hmm. Who else would like to share what they've been doing? Julie?
I just, on Friday morning, attended the Rise and Shine breakfast that put on by the Be Kind People Project, which is right up my alley. So that was really fun to go and learn more about the organization and what they're doing across the country and in 10 other countries as well. And they're mostly in schools right now, but they're working towards getting into businesses, certified businesses, and cities. And so I'm excited to continue to work with them because kindness can change the world.
Great. Thank you for doing that.
I will. Okay, I have an event coming up that this Wednesday at Central Christian Church, we'll be having a community safety fair from 5:30 to 7 p.m. So I'd like to thank all the staff that will be participating in that. So come and find out what will be there. We'll have just a good robust from all of our departments as well as some of the community events there. So again, 5:30 at Central Christian. That's at 933 North Lindsay. Thanks.
Good stuff. Last Thursday, I attended Coffee with a Cop with the Fiesta substation, the police substation at Gilbert and Southern. And thank you to all the community and all the members from Fiesta PD coming out and having a dialogue with the community. Afterwards, I attended a MAG, Human Services and Community Initiatives Committee meeting, in which Mesa presented the Solari program that we're doing, which is the 911 calls for mental health going to counselors and for mental health assistance instead of PD. So I'm very proud to represent Mesa in that, as well as Amanda Freeman made the presentation. We had some employee service awards celebrations that afternoon. I'm impressed with the number of people who've been here up to 40 years. That's incredible. And on Friday morning, the mayor and I attended the Valley Leadership discussion on downtown Mesa. And so these are in the Valley Leadership Program. They look at various places across Arizona and what's going on, and I was thrilled that they chose to discuss downtown Mesa. And Jeff McVeigh was also there in that discussion. And then we had a couple of things going on at the Mesa Arts Center that night. the Arts and Service exhibition with veterans doing incredible art, very talented, and that is supported by Boeing and a number of other organizations. And the Mesa Art Center Contemporary Art Museum had a reception for their new exhibitions, and all of them were very strong, very incredible. I highly recommend going to this free Contemporary Arts Museum and seeing all that we have in this new exhibition. Thank you.
Mr. Redia.
Just want to say thank you to everybody that joined us on Friday night. We had a couple hundred people at the Rhodes Aquatic Center for our spring blast. Thank you for Parks and Rec Department and the firefighters, the police department, and all the volunteers that helped us make this a successful event. So thank you, everybody, and thanks all the residents, right, that came in. We ran out of food and had some good music, so it was good.
That's great. So the Wave Rider is up and running.
Yes.
That's great.
Did you get on it?
I did not. I will fall.
Well, that's the point. That's why you ride the Wave Rider. Yeah. Well, thanks again. Just to reiterate, I was gone Monday through Thursday last week with the GPEC, Greater Phoenix Economic Council excursion to Washington, D.C., and it was time well spent. We had the opportunity to meet with most of our congressional delegation, including both of our senators, and I was happy to participate in some meetings with the White House and with some other top agencies. So I think good things happened. I think we're following up on a lot of the things that were discussed last week, this week. And I just to comment on the Vice Mayor's, it was a lot of fun to be at the MAC on Friday, partly because I really struggled to find a parking place, because the MAC was so crowded. I mean, I think every theater was hopping. All of the visual arts, venues were busy. There were receptions and literally every square foot of the MAC was alive, and a lot of fun to see that happen last Friday, and reminded what a great asset that is. The only other thing I'll throw out is just, and I know this has been mentioned this week, we have high school graduations. Baccalaureates were this weekend. Congratulations to all the families and the students that have worked so hard to get to this point, and we're looking forward to a fun summer with all of the. It's nice to have all of our City of Mesa aquatics programs and other arts activities alive and well during the summer. So I think we're all looking forward to a somewhat normal. I mean, the pandemic is not over by any stretch of the imagination, but I am excited to see us back kind of in form and providing all the services that people look forward to during the summers, including the Wave Rider. I'm looking forward to trying that. So, thank you very much. Mr. Brady, what does our schedule of future meetings look like?
Thank you, Mayor. Just a reminder, we do have a study session this Thursday, May 19th, but we have canceled the study sessions for May 26th and June 9th. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. That concludes everything on the agenda for this meeting. Is there a motion to adjourn? Thank you, Mr. Luna and Mr. Thompson. All in favor, please say aye. Aye. Thank you. We will adjourn, and we will reconvene at 5:45 upstairs.